So let's get this out of the way very quickly. Neither of these units are terrible, but we're gonna be doing the wiki pages today just because I'm having sleeping issues, and this is just a little bit easier for me. So bear in mind that's all. That's the only reason we're doing that today. So Ramza's TMR is just whatever, but his STMR is decent. It has 1,000 flat attack on it, not magic. I thought I would have 1,000 flat attack in magic, but it only has attack, so that's a relief for a lot of you guys who was wondering if he was going to be a hybrid. I don't think they would do that. And so he needs EX2 for 150% amp. Only on JP units though, because apparently global units can just get that without eating any requirements. He still has this fixed the rock throw thing, so that's cool. There's some lore abilities in here, and here's something that's really interesting. Actually, that'll actually kind of pump up his damage a little bit more. Is this? If you use this after you use this, then you get down to only 4 turns at that turn. So if you can multicast this, I don't know if you can multicast that, but if you can, then that's kind of busted. And honestly, like it's kind of worth it to use this. So then you get this modifier again sooner. He has a 300% attack magic buff forever, as long as he doesn't die after a certain amount of turns. Okay, it'd be nice if that was like 400% at the last one there, but still, it's something. It is definitely something. And then 130% all in peril, so that's something. That's also something. So obviously he's not a damage dealer in his base form. He has some pretty nice things in here like Earth Imbue, and that's definitely something I'd like to see. Because there are actually some fights where you actually need this and you can't find anyone for the category that's required for that. So this is actually pretty nice for him to have that as a support. He has some pretty nice support abilities as well in his base form. He does have this, but it's not awakened, it looks like, so it's useless. And yeah, so obviously only 2 hits, so you're not going to be using his base form. For anything, you're going to ship over to his Brave Shift form, where he has 120 times plus 100 times with this thing here, and so now it's 650 times, just same as lightning. So basically he's Earth Lightning in his Brave Shift form, which is not a bad thing. He has 24 hits instead of 27. So I don't remember if that works, if that's Snovinka or not. I don't remember if Snovinka is 24 or 27, but so he's pretty strong. I don't think they fumbled him this time. 650 times is one of the strongest modifiers in the game now. So I feel like he's very valuable. A lot of flat attack there at the end there. So he's gonna be pretty tanky, and also pretty. Because yes, I think he had something here. Yeah, 50% HP when equipped with a sword, because you're going to be equipping his STMR. Increased resistance to all status items. I never saw that one before. That's funny. Alright, so Ramza is very valuable, I feel like. So I'm going to be giving him an 8.5 out of 10. I think he's very good. They finally did it, guys. They made a good Final Fantasy Tactics unit. They did it, guys. So yeah, Ramza is very nice. Let's move on to Agrias. And her STMR is just okay for herself. We'll load the TMR. The TMR is actually pretty good. 67 attack for her, pretty good. 50% TDH. So she has Divine Ruination chaining, which is funny. It's just funny to see that's 300. It's 300 times chaining. That's pretty decent, I guess. And surprisingly, as a breaker type unit, she actually has 150% amp. So that's actually surprising. So that's actually going to pump her damage quite a bit. Even though she only has 80 times mod, you can boost that up by another 100 times, of course, with Tidus Reagan STMR. And she also has some amps for herself and imbues. So 80% amp, I mean, that's pretty strong. She's going to be hitting pretty hard for a breaker type. Remember, guys, she's a breaker roll. She's going to be hitting pretty hard. Only one use, unfortunately, for this, but if you time this correctly, this is pretty decent. A 30% Earth Imperil field, and then on top of that you're getting 150% Earth Imperil and Lightning, of course. I'm not really going to talk about the Lightning too much because we care about the Earth for Ramza. So, and also 89% Defense and Spirit Break, and removes all buffs from one enemy. So, if you're fighting a Trial, or maybe Dark Visions, this is very nice because most, the final boss is usually just one enemy anyways, right? So, this is actually very nice. I wish this was available more than once, but it's okay, I guess. It's decent. And then she has counters, which is, a thing that we haven't seen in a long time. 30% chance to counter, just normal attacks. That fills up some LB. LB fills for everybody. And she has 150% Earth and Lightning Apparel, and also 89% Defense Spirit Break. No attacking magic break, so you're only going to be having 85%, it looks like, unfortunately, for those breaks. But 89% Defense Spirit Break, and then 300 times. So that's 480 times mod. So a little bit less than Galoof, but I don't believe Galoof had 150% amp. So actually she might be hitting harder than Galoof even though he has higher modifiers. We'll have to see on that. We'll have to see how the numbers look on those, but I think that she's very valuable for JP. For global, you guys might not care as much. She does have 89%, which apparently you guys are accepting at this point. So I think she's pretty good. I think both banner units are actually pretty good. Surprisingly, it's tactics. I felt like they were just gonna fumble it, but no, they did not fumble it, guys. They hit it out of the park with this one. They were cooking in the kitchen, and they came out with this. So very nice. So I think I'm gonna give her a 8.25 out of 10. Can't give her any higher than that because no attack and magic breaks. That's kind of like the thing that really bothers me, actually. No attack and magic breaks on the LB or SLB. On the LB, right? On either. Nope, on either. So kind of a bummer on that. That's kind of dragging the score down a little bit, but that's alright. Anyways, let's look at Delita. So even on global, she still hasn't had this yet. For some reason, he does not have that. He's still stuck at 80%. Even though he should have gotten it a long time ago on global, so I don't know if they're even going to change this. But they actually removed the damage per turn. I mean, honestly, 2,000 damage for that much attack is not really that big of a deal anymore. You could live through it, but now you don't have to worry about it at all. So I'm just going to be blunt. This guy is basically just he removes some stuff from your inbox, your box. He's a box reducer. Because he has 80 times mod buff. Cool. That's pretty standard for Neovision Awakenings, but there's really nothing here special. Lightning and Dark Imperil, 140%, okay. He can damage himself a little bit and heal. I mean, that's something. It's definitely something. He can heal a bit more with this. There isn't much to say, unfortunately, for Delita. I don't think anyone's really expecting anything anyways. I think everybody was expecting him to be bad anyways, but yeah, it's just, there's nothing here, guys. And it's lightning damage. He's not even non-elemental, so that's even worse for him, so he's lightning damage for some reason. Apparently he was always like lightning damage anyways. I always thought it was like a dark unit for some reason, but he's not. He always had a lightning LB anyways, so then it would be pretty much expected for him to still be lightning here. 24 hits. Doesn't work with lightning, funnily enough, and so yeah, at least 30% sword and barrel for people who don't have big sword and barrels. That's pretty decent, but I'm kind of grasping at scrolls to talk about him, so we're not even going to score him. He's just a box, removal. He helps you out, guys. He's going to help you out. So make sure to appreciate Delita as he helps you out with your full box and you're trying to reduce the box down, and he helps you out. So props to Delita for that. Props to Delita for that. Anyways, we're gonna do some pulls in this video. So yeah, we're gonna do some pulls because I think we're just gonna combine the videos today, and we're just gonna do pulls and review. So if you watch all the way to the very end, you'll be able to watch me do some pulls for some salt. All right, we need to pump up the jam with this, guys, because I hate to step up, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna suffer, guys. We're definitely gonna suffer in this video. But let's see what we can do. Now that the review is out of the way, guys, you got a pretty good score. And let's see what if we're gonna get anything at all. Most likely not, but let's see. Maybe we will. If it's not off banner. Oh wow! First pull. That's actually crazy. I was expecting to get dumpstered, but I'm not getting. I'm actually getting anti-dumpstered. We just got okay, nice. That's actually really surprising. Can we keep that up? Actually, can we get another Ramza? Can we get a Ram every? Can we get one Ramza per summon? Looks like that's not gonna happen. Free pull. That'd be crazy if we got a Ramza every single summon. We get an EX3 right away. Unfortunately, the streak has ended on that already. Nothing on the free pull, so I was hoping to get, I was hoping that was gonna happen, that we were gonna get one Ramza per summon. Wouldn't that be actually kind of crazy? Like lucky though. Two on the. I don't need her. I seriously do not need her. And this vision card's the usual JP vision card. Nothing special there. Unless you like this. Unless you like the animation of it. Oh! Yes! Alright. If we can get to the very end, that's EX2 guaranteed. Pretty sure. I'm sleepy, so it's kind of hard to do math, but pretty sure we're good. We just got 2 Ramzas. That's better than I usually ever get. I go through sometimes I go through this whole thing and I don't get anything, so already we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Don't need you. I think I have 2 EX3 of her at this point, so I really don't need another one of her. That's for sure. Another free pull. I forgot there's 2 free pulls. Okay. Can be another Ramza. That'd be really awesome. Actually, there's 2 on the screen. Okay, at least it's a newer unit, and I don't have them at. I don't think I have them at a very high EX level, so that's not bad. Whoa! We just got a newer unit. We just got Setzer. I mean, he's not very good, but it's a new unit. I'll definitely take that. It's much better than getting some random off banner that's, trash, that's like 10,000 years old. So I'll definitely take that. I'm actually surprised we got something that's actually, halfway decent. In terms of, up there in the library of vision card, or new visions. I do not need you though. But I think we got EX2 Rams. I think that's pretty good. Of course I'd love to get EX3, but EX3 is not going to be happening. And it looks like we don't even have enough Lapis to get to the very end, but I'll work towards that. There's an event going on. We can get the Lapis. Not going to do it in this video, but I thought I had enough Lapis to do the whole thing, but I forgot. I'm sleepy. So I keep getting this vision card. It's not good, guys. I keep getting more of it. I don't want any more of it. I don't even want one of it. I thought that might have done something, but nope. Okay, so we have... Okay, so... We have EX2 Ramza, and I'll maybe work towards getting the event Lapis to finish this and see if I can get another one of him, but do I even need to? I don't know if I even need to. Because even if I get another one, it doesn't really matter. And I don't think it's worth getting 2 of his STMR. Usually sometimes I do, but I think we're good. He's the only one that's going to really be using it. The stats aren't really that great. Yeah, EX2 Ramza, very nice. I don't usually get this lucky. Obviously I'd like to get EX3 for his vision card, but at least I have EX2 for the 150% amp, so at least he'll be pretty useful in that regard. So that's it, guys. We got pretty lucky, and I didn't have to spend any money because that was all free Lapis. So even better. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. If you stayed all the way to the very end, Type in hashtag FFT in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next comment section and the next video. I said that 2 times in a row now. I gotta stop myself. See you in the next video. Peace.